People have been asking for more details on my super simple dust filtration system in my workshop. Here they are. Hi, welcome to the Handyverse, where we turn to DIY as a first resort to learn for ourselves, improve things in our home, and hopefully inspire you to do the same in your own living space. Today I'm looking at the dust filtration system I have in my workshop. In the video that I did on the workshop, I didn't go into a lot of detail on this because it is super simple, but people had some questions, so I thought I'd show you more details anyway. I have to change the filter at this point, so I figured it's as good a time as any to dig into it a little bit deeper. I want to add one of these to one of the light sockets in this room. That way I can power the fan off of the lights, and if I leave this turned on, then the fan will operate with the lights whenever I'm in the workshop. I also want to move this a bit farther that way. This works well to hold dust, but I have on a couple of occasions hit it with some wood, and all the dust that's collected will then drop out, which is not desirable at all. So I'm going to move this a bit back, change the filter, install the socket, and show you how I do it so you can easily do this in your own workshop. First thing I'm going to do is take this old filter out, and then it frees me up to move this wherever I want. With that out of the way, you can see what I've done for the brackets. Nothing really more than just some scrap wood to hold it up. The joists, I needed to add a space on here to get the width required for the fan. So it's really just a matter of measuring the width of the fan, making sure you have that space, and then this piece down here is dropped down the width of the fan, and then about an inch for the filter in between those 2 points. I'm going to move those now. I already marked them on the ceiling, but I'm going to move it to here and to here to move it back out of the way so I don't run the risk of knocking into it like I have been. With those in place now, I just need to put the fan in. What I have here is a Lasco box fan. I believe I picked it up at Home Depot, but I'll find it and put a link down below for you if you want. And then the furnace filters are just generic. I believe they're 20-inch by 20-inch furnace filters. I'm going to put the fan up and then place the filter in front of it. Up here, I've already put the light socket outlet in, and I'm going to use this to power the fan. And there you go, we're back up and running. One thing I should have noted is that when you put the fan in, what you want to do is make sure the airflow is pointed up. You want to blow the air up into the joists and pull the air in through the fan, or in through the filter, but you also want to make note of the airflow on the filter. So the air passes through the filter, through the fan, and then gets expelled up into the joist area. One thing I didn't anticipate with this, I never thought about it beforehand, but now the switch is actually more accessible. It's right here on the front face of this instead of in the back like it was before, making it even easier to turn off if I wanted to, or just leave it on. And now that it's plugged in over here, it'll operate with the lights. That's really it. It's as simple as that. Nothing fancy at all. Scrap wood, but it is one of the nicest, simplest improvements I made in my workshop. If you want to try it at home, if you have any questions, just drop a note down below in the comments. If you found this helpful, hit like, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you get notifications whenever we release a new video, and we'll see you the next time.